Brig has baseball cards. Go
I
ahead, Brig.
have baseball cards.
Take it away.
Yes. So for those
Very
of you
excited.
that don't, I found a pack of 16 cards. They're Topps cards. It's the 2021 update series. I don't know how long they've been sitting in that back room or whatever. But
Well, so let's talk about this for a second, though, Brig,
yeah,
because you went on a crusade or a quest. Was it
I went
last
a
year looking for
quest.
baseball cards? You
Yes, last
couldn't
year.
find any anywhere?
It was incredibly hard. And the ones I found were so disappointing.
Well, there's that. So what was it like looking for these ones?
I stumbled into them. Dude, I was at checkout and they were sitting there and I was like, baseball cards.
Were there like multiple on the rack, or was it like
Yes.
something that somebody had dumped?
No, there was like a row of them, kind of like by the Big League Chew or whatever. By the they're like, have some Ferrero Rocher while you're checking out, and I'm like, or some baseball cards.
Ferrero Rocher, by the way, is fantastic.
It is fantastic.
But no, I thought that was crazy because this time last year it was like impossible to get anything, baseball cards, Pokemon, whatever, because there were people who were flipping them online. But
and shooting each other for them.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. I think that's the real reason they're hard to find. But
yeah.
So if you're looking for baseball cards, apparently you can get them again. So Brig has some cards that he's going to share with us.
I got these at Five Below. So if you've got a Five Below where you are,
I do.
That's where I found them. I was there for something completely different. It's fine. Okay,
they're opening. To go over to Five Below and get some cards.
Do it. I am not getting paid to say that. Okay.
Either am I.
All right. First, these are not attractive cards. Who's in charge of this?
So these are Topps cards and they don't look good?
Yeah, look. You're like, who is that? Because you can't read it.
Oh, yeah, that's hard to see.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, it's
like
not an unattractive card.
I feel like the card itself doesn't look bad. It's like it's got like a frame on it. It's got the typical Topps frame. That's what I expect on a Topps card.
Topps
but
frame.
At the same time, though, it's not super appealing with the writing. I can't even read that when you're holding it up there.
I can't read it either. Brent Honeywell Jr. I'm on the back. Brent Honeywell Jr.
You shouldn't have to go to the back to see who's on the card.
Right? Major critique there. Maybe it's because his name is huge. Let's find a different name.
Okay. Who's next?
Nope. Is it Ronnie Garcia or Rony Garcia? Detroit pitcher. R-O-N-Y?
Why?
That's why I'm confused. You'd think it'd be Ronnie, but
it might be.
I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know.
I'm going to go to Baseball Reference and see if I can find a pronunciation guide.
Do it.
There isn't one. No pronunciation for his name. I will say he's from the Dominican, though, so it's probably Rony.
That's what I was thinking.
Who else you got in there, Brig?
Okay, so, oh man, Steve Cishek. What is this?
Nice.
Full of free agents or something? What's going on here?
You must have gotten the free agent pack.
Brian Garcia, Detroit, also only 2 years in the league. What's the heck? Okay. Jose Arena for Detroit. There we go. Marlins. Now Detroit. Are they all pitchers so far? Michael Wacha plays for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Waka, was with the Cardinals and the Mets for one season. Brad Miller.
Okay, Philly. He used to play for the Mariners.
Yeah.
Look. I have a funny story about Brad Miller.
It's
real quick.
Actually.
So he was with the Rays, right? You'll see that on that card.
Truth.
And they released him. They didn't re-sign him, and he said that's a team that doesn't want to win because they let me go. They went to the World Series the next year.
All right, Mariners, Rays. They let him go. Brewers, Indians, Phillies, Cardinals, Phillies. So
yeah,
sorry about it.
He's a serviceable utility player. Brad Miller is.
Archie Bradley, also with Philadelphia.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Here's a special edition card. They're calling it Leather Flashers.
Oh.
In Brad's favorite, not only team,
is that JP Crawford?
And D.
Nice.
Is that D Gordon? Card. It says dual dials up the D. JP. Oh, Taylor Trammell. I'm terribly sorry. It's on the
Oh, I
back.
like Taylor Trammell.
It's
He's a good
JP
player.
Crawford and Taylor Trammell.
Yeah. Taylor Trammell will probably end up getting dealt this offseason by the Mariners, but I like him. He's a good player.
That's cool. Ooh, okay. This one has a unique frame. It's got a bronze frame.
Okay.
And
Who's
I
that?
don't
I
know
can't
why
tell.
that's cool. It's Freddie Galvis,
With
who's a
the O's?
shortstop for Baltimore. And this card is different because it's got gold. It's got a gold number on the back, whereas these ones aren't numbered. This is a numbered card. I'll show you. The serial numbers at
It's
the top.
interesting the rest aren't numbered.
Well, they're numbered with the serial number. You can see on the back that unique serial number on the
that
back.
card number. Yeah, because so Brig, did you ever get like a Beckett or anything like that, or like a card price guide growing up? Yeah. So that card number is how you would identify like the card when you're looking up the worth, and which is usually like 5-6 cents, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But
that's interesting. It has that gold number.
Yeah, so it's got this bronze all the way around, and then it's got the gold number on the back. And I don't know why. There's no other indication as to why this is such a big deal, but it's just a special card, I guess.
Just a special edition. What was it you said on the front? Like a bronze, whatever?
The frame is in that bronze instead of white.
Oh, but it doesn't say anything in particular in that. There's that seal up, or what is that?
That's in all of them. It's the 70th anniversary of Topps. Is what's happening here. But then he was the league leader with the Phillies in 2017, 2018 with games played. Is that why? Because those indications are also indicated in red on the back, but otherwise there's no reason for that card to be super cool.
Just a special edition card, I guess. You might want to take that somewhere, have them look at it.
And then oddly, these ones are not profiled. They're landscape.
They're landscape. Yeah, I usually get a few of those in a pack.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 landscape
and
cards.
I think it's just the framing for the photo, because those are all pictures, right?
Yeah,
every single one of those guys.
Sure are.
Yeah, so I think what it is the way that they chose to frame the picture for the pitchers, get them in their motion somewhere, so they can get the whole shot, the whole action.
The other pitchers aren't having that problem. Like here, look. You got one.
So that one is a follow. So if you look at the picture though, look at the way the picture's framed, Brig. So the one that's the portrait, that's in a follow through. So it's a more vertical position. He's in a more vertical position.
I take sports photos.
You do. You're right. Absolutely. But I think I'm more painting the picture for the people listening, Brig.
Oh yeah.
The other one and the landscape ones, like you've got guys with their arms stretched out all the way.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's just the way that they decided to frame the picture.
Okay, I've got Jed Lowry, Seth Eldridge, Ashton Goudeau, Sterling Sharp, Brady Singer. Brady Singer made his major league debut on 7/25/2020, by the way, rookie debut. And then you're going to love this. One card in the entire thing is old school paper.
Oh, nice.
It's old school cardstock. It's matte. And it's Manny Machado in his brand new San Diego Pirates uniform.
That's a slick card.
It is a slick card, and it's got the traditional framing on it. And on the back, you can see, you can see all his stats and stuff with the imprint, the watermark.
I like that card.
And it's old school paper stock. It's not glossy.
Yeah, it's that matte. You know what's funny is like back in the day, I would get those matte cards and I hated them. I loved Upper Deck because they were the glossy. And now I'm like, give me those matte cards.
I agree. I agree with you.
They look so good.
So this one's probably worth 8 cents instead of 5.
Maybe.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not why we do baseball cards. We do baseball cards because they're fun and enjoyable for all.